Hey, the game is being carried by NBC Sports Network in the States, right? Yeah, why? Then why is the Sharks play-by-play guy calling the game? Apparently because the NBC carries the Sharks games locally, they're allowed to do this as long as they produce the game. Everybody's hands go up, way up, as the Nashville Predators defeat the San Jose Sharks by a score of 5-2 on the back of a 2-goal effort by their captain and a 33 save performance by Juan Pecorine. This is how you rebound after a letdown game. You don't allow one loss to turn into a losing streak, and you come back a few nights later and have a commanding performance against one of the teams that is supposed to contend in the Western Conference. First period, Rene is tested early and makes some key saves. Colton Sissons, off the rush, passes it back to my captain, number 59, Roman Josi, who buries it for a 1-0 Nashville lead. Near the end of the first, after a great defensive play by the aforementioned Roman Josi, puck goes the other way, and as Philip Forsberg gets a shot off, he loses his balance, and Matt Duchene is right behind to try and bury it, but it doesn't go in, and it's 1-0 Nashville after one. After all the hard work Matt Duchene has done helping this offense with great assists, he is oh so close to getting his first, but he hasn't been able to bury one yet. In the second period, the Preds are working on their improved power play, quicker passing, not letting the defense settle in, and Philip Forsberg looks to have scored, but the San Jose defense stops him only momentarily as they throw it out in desperation into the waiting arms of Roman Josi, who buries it for his second of the game. 2-0 Preds. Preds Nation, I don't know where the Preds power play will ultimately finish come the end of the season, but you know and I know from seeing these games so far, it will definitely finish off better than last year's, and it will make us all forget about the 31st ranked league power play last season. Unfortunately, Evander Kane and the San Jose Sharks get a power play of their own, and the lead is narrowed to 2-1 after 2. Just under 3 minutes into the third period, Rocco Grimaldi steals the puck off of a San Jose dump-in into the Nashville zone and feeds it ahead to Kyle Turris, who has a 2-on-1 with Kyle Yarncroc, and Kyle Turris calls his own number and snipes it under Martin Jones's glove for his first of the season, first of many more all of Preds Nation hopes, and the Preds are up in this game 3-1. 12:36 left to go in the third period. I don't know what Erik Karlsson was doing as he passes the puck out of his zone right to Philip Forsberg. Forsberg then gets it over to Matt Duchene. And Duchene with the sweetest behind the back pass back to Philip Forsberg, who buries it for a 4-1 Preds lead, and they are rolling. Stat of the game for this game, as per Ryan Poor, program director of 102.5, the game that carries the Preds radio broadcast. This is the 8th straight game in Bridgestone Arena that Martin Jones has played and has allowed at least 4 goals or more. Preds players, if the Sharks are going to keep starting him in Bridgestone Arena, you keep feeding that net. San Jose would go on to make it close, 4-2, but Dante Fabro seals it with an empty net goal, and the Preds win by a final score of 5-2. In contrast to their struggles recently against Detroit, against the Sharks in their last 12 home games, the Nashville Predators are 10-1-1. To summarize this game, third straight game where the Preds have scored at least 3 goals or more. Depth scoring and another power play goal. Matt Duchene now has 6 assists in his first 3 games in gold. You just know that Preds fans everywhere are ready to go crazy when number 95 finally buries his first of the season, whether it be at Bridgestone Arena or on the road. The San Jose Sharks may have showed that they were the more desperate team coming into tonight with the record of 0-3 that they were sporting and outshooting the Preds in this game 35-24. But at the end of 60 minutes, the Nashville Predators showed the Sharks and the league that they we're the better team overall and are going to be one hell of a team to contend with over the season as a whole. So that's it for this video. The Preds are now 9 wins away from 750 as a whole for a franchise. Thank you very much for watching. As always, hit like if you like this video. Hit subscribe if you really like it. You can follow me on Twitter. I can be found at Canuck for Liberty. And I'll talk to you guys after the Preds play the Washington Capitals in Nashville on Thursday.